it's Pam. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a shoebox for a boy that's 10 to 14 years old. And it's October 2025. We're getting very close to collection week, which is November 17th through the 24th. And I just wanted to remind you that if you're watching a video that's older, like maybe from 2020 or whatever, make sure that you're getting current information as to what you can pack in your shoe boxes. Because here in the United States, we're no longer able to pack soap in our shoe boxes. And I remember years ago, some of the things that we were able to pack in our shoe boxes, we can no longer pack. So check the dates on the videos. And most of all, the easiest thing to do would be to go to operationchristmaschild.org and check and see what you're able to pack and what you're not able to pack, so that what you put in your shoebox will meet the guidelines of Operation Christmas Child. Okay, so this box is a Minion shoebox, and it's just kind of a loose theme. Not everything in here, whoa, is Minions. Okay, don't know why that happened. So let's get started. This shoebox lid I got from this Facebook group called OCC Shoebox Packers, and it's the Minions. It says, "Be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, and do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go," from Joshua 1:9. I absolutely love that verse, and I think it's very appropriate verse, and the fact that it's got Minions on it was perfect for this box. I didn't really plan this theme, it kind of just fell into my lap. So that's what the lid looks like, and the first thing he'll see is this t-shirt. This was an iron-on I found on Temu, and this verse says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me," and it's got a lion on it. And these iron-ons work really well. I'm really enjoying making these. Okay, then I found these Minion socks in my stash, and this was great. I only had a couple pairs of socks, and the fact that I had Minions, just like I say, this fell into my lap, so that worked great. I didn't have any type of Minion stuffy or anything, but I did have this yellow SpongeBob, so I thought that would work well with this box. And then his other wow, if the shirt's not his wow, this other wow is this magic cube. I'm not going to take it apart, but further on in the box are some instructions on how this works. And these are pretty cool. They're like a magnetic puzzle cube. He also has this white bandana. Then in this plastic bag, I put a couple of these stretchy, fidgety things I thought might be fun. And I put them in a plastic bag because someone recently posted how some of these types of things can leave a grease stain. And I didn't want a grease stain on his clothing or on anything else. He's got a little game of Uno Go from Dollar Tree. He has 6 dice, and I put 6 in here because I have instructions for Farkle. And I packed this box a little bit differently. And as you might have noticed when I opened the box that I didn't have his paper like folded over. I put it in here differently, and you'll see as we go. He has this yellow silicone bracelet that says, oops, "His love endures forever," and that's from Psalms, oh, I can't read it that far away, Psalms 136:26. He has one of these little fidget spinners, and he has a mini Rubik's Cube. I'm certainly not going to move that around. He's got one of these, I don't know what you call it. You put this on there and then you put it in your hand and spin it. There's instructions on how to use it. What is that, a hand helicopter? I don't know. He's got a metal whistle and it's on a cord. And he has a top. He's got a lot of little fun things. He's got a little yellow car. And he's got another car in here too. Oh, here it is. There's his other car. I think when it comes to little cars, it's good to put at least 2 in there so that they can race against each other. He has a deck of cards, and I put a rubber band around there so when he takes it out of the plastic, he'll have a way of keeping them together, keeping the cards together. He has a handful of dinosaurs, and they do stand up. Come on, guy. I stood you up before. There we go. He has a yellow cross necklace. He has a yellow bouncy ball that I get from Amazon in bulk. He has some color pencils from Crayola. He has a Minions puzzle, 100-piece puzzle. He has a yellow flying disc. He's got 3 erasable markers and a eraser. Then he's got 2 jumping frogs, and the reason he has these markers is I have some Yahtzee score pads that I laminated. He has a box of Crayola crayons, 24 pack. This is his school bag, and it's fully loaded. I'll show you what's in here. He's got one of these super cool, it's a car, but it's also an ink pen. I think those are super cool. He's got a pencil sharpener that has 2 openings, and it's enclosed. He has a stencil with sea creatures on it. And he also has a ruler that has centimeters and inches. He's got a glue stick. And he has another pencil sharpener that has 2 holes and it's metal. He has a fluorescent marker, highlighter I should say. And he's got a yellow scissors. He has some paper clips in here, and he has several of these pencil cap erasers. He also has this alligator or crocodile, I'm not sure which, eraser. And oh goodness, he's got just a handful of pencils. He's got a little yellow googly eye. He's got a Spider-Man card, and on the back I wrote, "The Lord will supply all my needs," Philippians 4:19. He's got one of these erasers from Raymond Geddes that I got on Amazon haul during Prime Days in July. He's got a mechanical pencil. Whew, where'd it go? Well, I'll get to that. He's got one of these pink erasers. He's got this fun pencil with a, I think it's supposed to be maybe a reindeer on it. Gotta get that from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, I'm not sure. Oh, here's his mechanical pencil, and I also gave him some refills. Then he's got one of these rainbow pencils from Raymond Geddes. And he's got some fun ink pens, sort of a turquoise, a yellow, and a red, because he does have a journal. And he's got a blue pen and a couple of black pens for school. And he has a permanent marker in black. And he has one of these red and blue pencils. And then he has a couple Ticonderoga pencils. Then a couple pencils that I get in bulk from Amazon. And 3 novelty pencils. So he's got a lot in his pencil pouch. Then I like to make these pouches. Val on V. Swain, she's changed the name of her channel. Now it's called, oh, I can't remember. I think if you Google or do a search for V. Swain, I think it'll take you to it. But she's doing crafts now, but she shows you how to make these pouches. Anyways, I put a bunch of stickers in here, and he's got some that are skateboard stickers. There's like trucks, and I put some animals in here. I won't show them all. There's a wolf, and there's a couple different wolves in here, and trucks. I love giving the boys these monster ones. I think they're so great. And let's see, there's some other ones. There's a shark. Oops. There's a lot of truck ones in here. And then I also gave him some of these stickers on a roll. You know, some bugs and some animals and so on. So he's got some stickers like that in there. Oh, and this paper, this is where I printed up some of the different things that you can do with that magnetic, with this thing. That makes sense. So that's some of the different shapes you can do with it. So, hope that makes sense. Oh, there's another dinosaur. Little blue one. He's got 4 dinosaurs. Then he's got this book about sharks to read. And some cool pictures. I love giving books to the kids. He has this monster picture with another verse on it. It says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him." Romans 15:13. Can never give too much scripture. And he has a few more stickers. There's some of these emotion ones. And, oh, some dogs and cats. And some letters and numbers and stars. Some dinosaurs. And always love giving stickers with cars on them. And I'm not sure which way is upside down on this. Those are pretty cool car stickers. Okay, these are the Yahtzee score pads that I laminated. So I put 3 of them in there so you can play with a couple of friends. This is my letter and photo. Then I put some instructions in here. How to play tic-tac-toe. Plus it's printed on the back. And then there's instructions for Yahtzee and card games. These are all from sending shoeboxes on Facebook. And see, this is how this looks. This is his coloring book is in here. This is a Minions coloring book. And see, some of the pictures are easier, but some of them are harder. So I thought it would be okay for his age, because there's some activities in here too. And see, there's some tic-tac-toe pages. And, you know, that's a pretty detailed, you know, some of these are easier, but some of them are quite detailed, and there's a maze. So I thought that would be a good book for his age. Okay, I also included one of these. It kind of reminds me of a spiral graph. I hope that plastic. But I found out, I sent one of these one time and I took it out of the plastic, and that was not a good idea. The pieces were all over the place. So this time I kept it in the plastic. Then he's got some drawing paper. And there's some white and some color. I put a lot of color in here, actually. And I've sent these before too. I think I got them from Shein. There's lots of mazes in here. Some of them are kind of easy, but some of them get really hard. So I think it's really cool. It could be really challenging. And there's quite a few pages in here. I really like these. I really like to send these to this age group. Keep them busy. Oh, don't want to forget this. That's his hygiene kit. He's got lip balm, nail clippers, nail file, a comb, some Band-Aids. That's pretty much my standard hygiene kit. Then I recently found, oh, there's a sticker on there I gotta take off. Recently found this journal. On here I am wasting your time taking off a sticker. Sorry. I got it. I almost got it. Really, I do. Okay, that says level up. I thought this was cool for a boy. And there's lots of pages in here, lined paper. So I thought that would be a cool journal. Not sure if it says how many pages, but there's a lot there. So he's got a lot of paper there. Then I also gave him this blank one. More use for maybe his stickers. I don't know. He has a gray washcloth. Then for his school for paper, I gave him this. It's a smaller book, but it's got 80 sheets of lined paper. This is an option if you don't want to put in a big notebook. This measures 8 by 5, 80 sheets. Plus he's got the journal, so he's got, and the drawing paper, so he's got a lot of paper. And this is what started the whole thing. I found this Minions tote bag. And it's a big one. It's pretty good size. Like, it's one of those kind that you could really carry groceries in, you know? So he'll definitely be able to fit a lot of stuff in here. That's what started it, and I knew I had a Minions puzzle. I did not know I had Minions socks, so that just worked out really great. And I tried to fill it with things that I knew that boys that age would enjoy. So I'm hoping he will have fun with this box, and hopefully I covered all the bases. And I tried, like I say, I tried packing it a little differently. So let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it inspired you. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.